Jesus Christ, entropy! Hi Tay, hi Cat. Hello. Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it be for you. Wait, did I download this? I did not. The heck? What is... Oh. She. I might be getting a business card for work. Insane. Have a good lurk. We... Wait. Put Sabia's guide here. We are going to attempt this keyboard build again. I'm just doing something for work real quick. Um... Even though I'm supposed to be off, but it's okay. They're gonna give me the extra hours. It's fine. I'm not being a good streamer right now. My apologies. I wasn't expecting this email. I guess I'll make this white and then do that. Perfect. There we go. That should be good. And send. Imagine sending an email ruins your internet. Hi Bo, how are you? Alright. I can remove that finally. Hopefully, that's all the changes they needed me to make. Cause, oh dear! Cause yes. Alright. Okay. So. We're gonna try this again. Oh wait, let me post the link here. My bot has stopped working, so that's been fun. Alrighty. I hope you're doing well, Mo. Alright. I'm still trying to drink this too. Right. I need to post to Instagram as well, because what went wrong the first time? I did not have all the right parts. So hopefully this time it's better. There's like 5 parts. Yeah, there was like a mix match. That's the word. Why does it do that? Okay, there we go. Alright. Instagram has been updated. I also realize that this camera angle is about to look real unflattering in a second. Also, I really need to cut my hair because I can now put my hair in a ponytail. And it's a decent sized ponytail. Okay. So I'm going to put... Oh goodness. I'm going to put this blanket on my legs because I'm wearing shorts. It do be poofy. Yep, it do be poofy. It's also raining, so I hope that doesn't like affect my internet too much. But yeah, I can actually put my hair in a ponytail now. Alright. So, let's go ahead and switch scenes. The water is on the internet again. I hope this is this as low as it goes? Or, yeah, okay. That'll be fine. It should be fine. Alright, like maybe move it over a little this way though. I think it should be good. Hi, Immortal! We're just gonna get right into it. So, I got an aluminum plate. Cause the brass one just was not working out. So we are going to start putting the switches on. We're just gonna get right into it. And just hope everything wants to work today. Your name is impossible to read on dark mode? I can see it, kinda. So I'm probably gonna need this. Probably gonna need my keycap puller too. Oh, some of the pins are bent. Wait a second. This pin is bent in. Oh no. Okay. Maybe we won't get to use that one then. If I need to loop some extra switches, I can also do that. But I think I should be fine. Okay. I should have done the method that I usually do, which is put it through here first. What switches? Get milky yellows. This is incorrect placement. So many of these face different directions. It's just a tad confusing. Okay, I want to try and get the corners in first. I can watch you at the same time, so I'll be lurk. Have a good lurk, and I hope you're eating some good food. Color test too. Just doing a color test. Making sure these line up is... Oh my god. I forgot there's this giant section here. So I'm gonna have to like slide it around a little. Oh my god, the pin is bent on... Oh man. So many of these pins are not having a good day. Okay. Come on. Now that these are in, I should be able to seat this rather well. Hopefully. Oh. Maybe not. This one's off a bit. Okay. So that one's in now. This one is in. Oh, that went in. Perfect. And then this one. Perfect. They're in. Now that we have the quarters in, everything else should be relatively easy. Hi, Calvin. How are you? Oh, where's my favorite mod? That's a good question. Yeah, we're doing a key build. We're actually doing it this time. I just hope... Oh dear. I hate when the plate does this. I just hope that, I should probably actually put something under the plate so it doesn't do that. I hope that the PCB still works with the amount of times I have pulled switches in and out of this thing. This is bent. The last time I built a keyboard, the troubleshooting was not fun. I had to troubleshoot my PCB for like 4 hours or something like that. Something ridiculous like that. I need to find better PCB options. Cause like this PCB isn't the exact layout that I wanted. Like I wanted a 1U shift here, so then there would be like an extra key here. Call Chris for keep help. Imagine. Chris takes longer to build these than I do. That says something. I prefer... Oh yeah, I can actually show this keyboard. I prefer having the 1U shift here, so then I can have a question mark key. But it's hard to find PCBs that like are decently priced and have that exact layout for 60%. There's another one that it's just bent in half. Eh. Why are these just bent in half? GK64. I feel like I feel like I have a GK64. Pretty sure that's the one I have. Or at least a version of the PCB anyway. Why do games like 60%? It's not really for games, it's more just like, it's cheaper to build. And by cheaper, I mean, it's like $300. So, if you go any bigger than a 60%, bruh. Why is this a thing? I need tweezers. Where did I put my tweezers? Do I have my tweezers in this box? I don't. Where did my tweezers go? Oh. You can get some good prices out of 65%. Yeah, it just depends where you get it from. But I kind of prefer the way the 60% looks. I'm very, like, minimal with my builds. Oh! Okay, I got it to unfold. Okay, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. And it went in. Alright, that's all that matters in the end. Hopefully that key works. I personally just don't like 75%. They're too tall. I think that's the only layout I don't like. Yeah, I haven't really, like, been inclined to build a 75%. Like, I'm fine over here with my 60%. Like, the kind of people that I build for don't really need, like, a large keyboard, and they prefer the portability of the 60% anyway. So, that's all that really matters. Okay. I just like... My sister brings her full size to work? Oh dear. I could never. I kind of just use whatever's at work, even though it sucks. I might build a keyboard for work. That'd be interesting. I just want an excuse to build more keyboards, not gonna lie. GBH the hand cam looks so good, although it seems to be windowing in retro, but I like that about it. Oh, thanks. It's, yeah, it's at, like, 720p resolution, so, it's not, like, rectangle In it has a Tomo Blues. Oh goodness, looks comfy. Well, I'm glad. That was kind of the vibe I was going for as well. Oh wait, does this have the... Okay, so it has the letters and stuff listed on the back. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Let's Prayge to the keep gods that this PCB will continue to function as it's supposed to. Time to get noise canceling headphones? You're gonna need more than noise canceling headphones for that one. Wait, is that the one she's taking to work? Please don't tell me that's the one she's taking to work. I feel like I should put my glasses on. Alright, I said please don't tell me that's the one that she takes to work. Of all the keyboards. It is? Oh my god. Imagine typing on that at work. Couldn't be me. Jesus. She has her own office though. Still, you'd be able to hear it, wouldn't you? Probably. Looking sharp, streamer. I will say, I do tend to feel cuter when I'm wearing glasses. Did that go in? It did. Okay. With the door? Well, I feel like you'd be able to hear it passing by if you're typing aggressively enough. How was work, Cookie? Are you having fun working? It really depends on the day. It's either like really calm or really hectic. There's like no in between. I have the next 3 weeks off though, so that's why I'm streaming a bit more. Because summer session is over. TVH people don't care. Well, that's kind of interesting. Colleagues gotta get noise canceling headphones. Hi Soda, how are you? But yeah, I'm enjoying this break, and I'm definitely using this break a lot to sort of relax. Trying to work on gaining some weight because I don't have a lunch break at work. So eating gets a bit difficult. So I'm kind of trying to like find ways I can eat better at work too. Trying to figure that out. But also just trying to like overcome the whole mentality of like the more you eat, the fatter you're gonna get, because that's not the case. Do you work more than 6 hours straight? I work like 4 hours a day, generally. Because my job uses a lot of brain power. So they recommend not working more than that because it is a part-time job, after all. But yeah, I use a lot of brain power. I don't see Josie anymore on Chris's stream because of her work. Aw, yeah, I haven't seen her in a bit. I hope she's doing alright. There have been like a lot of people that I've seen like quitting their jobs to be full-time streamers, and they're only like affiliates, and it has me so confused because like that's not a sustainable way to live, you know? Like, would I love to be able to quit my job and like make streaming full-time? Yeah, that'd be great. But I'd rather wait until it becomes sustainable, or at least like get my business off the ground that I want to that I have been working on for years to start. And if I get to, I miss him. Yeah, I've been missing streams because of my work. I don't get to talk as much because I'm either in Rust doing things when Chris is streaming, or Chris streams while I'm at work now, and like I can't really watch streams at work. At least until they find a receptionist for the front desk, then maybe I could get away with it, but as of right now, I'm pretty much the receptionist. I think with Facebook partners, they get like a salary each month or something. I actually have no idea how Facebook runs their stuff. I've never really looked into it. Okay, all of these switches are in, so now we get to test the PCB, and hopefully everything still works. Fingers crossed. So, this is the cable. I'm very, very excited about this build, not gonna lie. I am a little disappointed that it's not gonna be like the exact layout that I want it to be. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Where should I plug this into? I feel like it's too much of a hassle to try and plug it into my monitor, so let me... Ugh. Actually, I'll just use the one that my keyboard is plugged into for now. And then I'll just test this wire later. Make sure it works. It's a bit of a hassle to reach back there currently. Ooh! Okay, let me... Oh god, I should have pulled up Via before... I actually remembered where the keys were. Let's go. Alrighty. So we are going to add window capture. Oh dear. That would be... Nope. Nope. Okay. There we go. So you guys can see. And we're going to test the keys. And hopefully the keys work. Okay. Oh, I activated my own windows. So then, oh goodness. How do I forget how to activate these two. Because this is Alt and Control. Maybe I need to remap these. So maybe I just, like, need this to be the function key instead. So this would be function, like how mine is set up, function control, probably. Okay. Noted. You know, I forget what section the function key is at. Just like standard function, not the actual function keys. They don't need soldering? Nope, it's hot swap. What's considered the standard function key? Because this is F1 through 12, which are these as well. I changed my function key to change my layer. Yeah, I want to remap this key to be the function key. But like, have a good lurk. I don't really see just like a plain function key. I wonder if I just need to make it a macro. Possibly. Pretty sure you just make it change the layer? Oh, maybe. Although, it looks like the escape and left control isn't working. Which I'm not certain what's going on there. Flip PCB over and short the pads. It's lighting up though. Like everything appears to be functioning, it's just like those two that aren't registering. So I don't know if it's actually the PCB or if it's just the or if it's the switches. Okay, how do I short the pads then? Do I have to take the switches out for that? Okay. So these two. Touch the two contact points? I have to just touch them? Like I don't have to... What's considered the contact points? The inside of these? How do I know if I did it? I know it's the middle parts. I'm not... Do they have to be... Do they have to be shorted at the same time, pretty much? Like... I have no idea if I'm doing this right. How do you know if you shorted it? Oh! Oh! It registered. Right as you said that, it literally registered. Hold on. Okay. Wait. So now I'm gonna go back in the key tester. And they're both not working again. Okay. Bent pin? Ah! It is a bent pin. You know, I tried so hard to unbend this pin. Do I say not as I do? God damn it. The pin might just be fucked on that one. This batch had a lot of bent pins. I never check my PCBs. I can fix PCBs unless it's super fucked, like trace is gone fucked. I see. God, these pins are all sorts of fucked, actually. that fix it? Nope. I think it rebent. So, I think we are just going to lube 2 more switches. Because, well, this one's pretty bent too, though. This one's bent in half. What a mess. Okay. So I'm just gonna lube 2 more. Like, all of these pins are apparently just fucked. Like, I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. Like, that one's bent in like 3 different spots, right? This one is bent in half. And this one is just completely fucked. I tried. Okay. Well, at least we know it's not the PCB. Also my Elite C broke in the middle of my stream, so I couldn't finish. Oof. $20 PP poof? That's not fun. Oh my god. Okay. Where did I put the extras? Never thought I'd do a lubing stream. If I can remember where I put the extra. Did I put it back? I don't think I put it back over here. I think they're somewhere over here still. I can't see. It's really dark in here. This is why we lube more than needed. Well, I did, though. I had, like, 2 extra switches, and they were all bent. Ah, here they are. It's fine, though. Let's just make sure the pins are good on these before I do anything. Perfect. Okay. It won't take long to lube these. It's just 2 after all. It's fine. Oh. So we have this. We have this. We have this. Luckily, I am a super patient person. Because this could have gone so much worse if I were not a patient person. Bruh. That's not the direction I wanted you to go in. Okay. I'm really going to need to, like, for this upcoming build that I need to do, I'm definitely gonna need someone else to do all the lubing for me. I do not have the patience to keep lubing. That's the one area where I'm just like, I could be better without it. Alright. I can Luba. Luba or Loba? Definitely didn't just make an apex stroke. Well, you know, if anything, I think I'm doing a pretty decent job for the most part. I'm like a tad bit out of practice in terms of keyboards because it has been a little bit. I like looping, hate it as well. Yeah, it depends. Like, there's some days that I like it. But then, like, I see how many I have to loop, and that's when I'm like, you know? I need, like... It's fine. Don't I have... I have this over here. Sometimes I forget I have this. Okay. Now, I also need a new iron, or at least a new tip. But new iron is cheaper than a new tip. How does that even, like, make sense, you know? Can you tin the tip? I was about to ask that too, actually, if you can just tin it, but... I figured you would have already attempted. Eh. We're just going to ignore the fact that I spilled some. Okay, I'm gonna switch brushes. Why am I doing this with my left hand? The lazy man's way of lubing. Is it really though? Bag looping is honestly probably the lazy band's way. Nice. So much problem solving that comes with building a keyboard. Jajan! Alright. Now hopefully these will be fine. Okay. Must be 5 head to build keyboard. Honestly though, in some regards you really do need to be. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay. Hallelujah. Let me just check and make sure everything else is still working now. Oh! Didn't know that was a thing. I'm not really sure what I remapped this to. I'll figure out how to make it a function key later. But there we go. That's working now. Alright. Problem solved. Now, to get it in the case. Where did I put my screwdriver? That's the question of the hour. I have these parts, but where's the actual screwdriver? Interesting. Let me just put this here for now. How am I losing everything? Did it fall somewhere? Just make the function key a layer key? What's considered a layer key? Oh, there it is. It blended into my dresser. Oh my god. I grew. Jeez. Hi, Jay. Building a keyboard. Just changes the layer? Well, yeah, I know that, but what is it considered, like, what is it labeled as in VIA? Hi, Mio, how are you? Jesus Christ. Maybe should have come in with a keyboard. Yep, it's keyboard day. You actually scared me. That scared me too, not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't looking at the bakery group chat. Ah, yes. That reminds me. Where did I put the foam? I have foam for this. There we go. I hope you all are doing well, though. Which way does this go? I'm trying to figure out which way it lines up. I wasn't expecting it to be this difficult to line up just because, like, I don't have enough lighting. Hi, Rose, how are you? Hold up. Let me move this over for a second. Thank you for the hugs. How you doing, Rose? I return thy hug. There we go. You good? That's great to hear. What have you been up to? Feels like it's been a hot minute since I have heard from you. Back to looking into someone else scares me. Vacation still? Yeah, I figured. Have you done anything fun? Or mostly just been relaxing? That's fine too. Usually whenever my family and I go on vacation, we just relax and that's it. It's been raining the last 2 days? Ah, yeah, it's been raining a lot of places recently. You know, before I got this to stay on relatively well. Went to town Saturday for a parade and festival thing. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, I think we're just gonna do it this way. Oh. Okay, I just had to make sure it was lined up properly. I can't see my outside my window clearly anymore. Yeah, I think it's still raining here too, actually. Well, it stopped raining a bit. It doesn't rain too much here, but when it does, it's not fun. Today I went to a different town to see what has changed. Ooh. What's a keyboard from Cookie Dough? I mean, I do enjoy building them. I'll be honest. The hardest part is always getting the screws in. Oh dear. As I drop one. There we go. I can't spell today. Close enough. But yeah, I love building these things. Cookie always struggles at the hole. Shut up. I thought it wasn't my job to find the hole, huh? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Fucking. No! It fell inside the... Alright, I see you. You know you want to come out. There we go. Depends on who you're with. Been doing dot to dots. Ooh. That's something I haven't done in ages. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Suddenly, this became slightly magnetic. No. There we go. Should I just use the should I just use the tweezers? Internet is a bit funky here too. It be like that, unfortunately. Come on, you can get in there. There we go. I did it. I honestly thought you were gonna make like a joke about Levi or something, Kuru. Speaking of, Kuru, were you here for this one? Hold on. Let me find the clip. Here we go. That's a nice case, isn't it? It's so pretty. Look at it. And I bought the cable to match. I'm real excited. I feel like the keycaps are a bit of a dead giveaway for who it's for, but a joke about what I'm trying to find my laptop charger. I thought you were gonna make a joke about Levi or something. That reminds me, do you know about the Lego case I made? I don't know, actually. Okay. Right, Kuru. This clip. This clip right here. Were you in one of our streams for this?
Hey, Cookie. You know, just because you're not here doesn't mean you can't peg tag, okay?
Were you in any of our streams for that? Why do I need to make a joke about Levi? He can't find the hole because he's got too much paperwork. Oh, the paperwork. Isn't that me now? Don't I have too much paperwork now? Okay. You all stream content at 2 AM. Well, now you've heard the content. Okay. Where do I put the last screw? Maybe like right in the middle? I feel like I'm not going to be able to successfully do that. We'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky. I won't get lucky. Unless. Pause champ. Hey, we got it. I think. No, we didn't. I fucking lied. It felt like it did for a second. It doesn't want to. Whoops. I hit the bike. Running for my charger? Good luck. Come on. I just wanna. What did it even go into? I'm not entirely sure what part of the what are you stuck on? I don't know what it's stuck on. It's stuck on these. What stabs are those? Durox. The one and only way. Do I need to unscrew the rest of this to get the screw out? Is that what needs to happen? That's probably what needs to happen. You know, maybe I should just do the center screw first. That seems like a better idea. You can now see the struggle that comes with building keyboard throws. I probably could have finished this by now if I didn't have all those setbacks. Oh, it's literally stuck in this one small section of the PCB. I feel like I'm performing surgery. Come on. There we go. Success. My problems are parts problems. Yeah, for me it's more so the... It's not even the parts. It's just like things like... Well, I guess in a way it's kind of the parts. Like usually it's the switches that I have an issue with, or the PCB. Generally. But if anything, I tend to lose to tape and screws the most. I have the same tweezers. I feel like a lot of people have these. Since we all kind of just buy from the same vendors, you know? Well, if anything is for certain, at least I'm still building this faster than the glass keyboard that Chris was building. It took him so long to build that thing. Okay, we are going to try this again. wish I had a magnet strong enough so I can make my... I can make this magnetic. Okay, maybe I just need to try with the tweezers again and just hope for the best. Oh dear. Well, I think I got it. I got it. Okay, we did it. Can I get reload on Calvin roasting you? The clip, you mean? Is that really a roast, though? Could we really consider that a roast? Well... Ow. I'll do it after I just stabbed myself. I'll do it after I... finish screwing these in place. And I get mad. Got an ad. Feels bad, man. Okay, ad done. Give me the reload. I will in a moment. Let me just... Oh dear. Oh. That was... Thought I lost that screw a moment inside the keyboard and I was about to have a small fit. But you know what? Everything is screwed in now. We hath done it. It's a clip from a Entropy stream.
Hey, Cookie. You know, just because you're not here doesn't mean you can't peg tag, okay?
What? When did this become an in real life thing? Hello? Pretty certain I don't do that in real life. Did he say peg? He did. Okay. Now, we are almost done with the keyboard. The last part of this will probably, again, make it very obvious who it's for. Screen struggles to find the hole. Oh my god. This is so a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of standard now for Serene to hear that pretty much every day. Alright. These keycaps are gonna be cookie pegs confirmed. Oh my god. These keycaps are gonna be a dead giveaway. Don't say their name though. Like, well, I won't confirm nor deny. How about that? In case they're lurking. But, oh wait, let me actually do this. So that's the top layer. Let me try and grab the other. The spacebar gives it away? I know it does. It's so cute, isn't it? Like, Here. Let me do this too. Eh. It's Panda Deaf. Damn, you got it. Saw right through me. And finally, can I? Hold on. Panda dancing, exactly. But yeah, that. I'm really excited. This is a really cute keycap set, and I kind of wish I had one for myself. Not gonna lie. Likes pandas. There are several people who like pandas. Alrighty. So. Where's the other? Okay, here's the other shift keys. I know I want. Let me switch back to this. I know I want this to be the enter key. Oh dear. Okay. Ooh. That sounds pretty nice, not gonna lie. I don't really think there's any rattle either. That makes me happy. That makes me so happy. Alright. So, let's go ahead and just, like, check all the stabs real quick. Make sure all the stabs are as they should be. Look at how cute the spacebar is, though! Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Gosh, it's so hard to see because the freaking light is so bright. Hold on. Should I just... Okay, well, I tried my best. There we go. Put your hand behind it. Yeah, see, I would... It doesn't really work that way. Unfortunately. Do the beauty artist thing? The beauty guru? To the other camera? Maybe. Kind of. It already looks so cute and I'm not even done putting the keycaps on. God. I want to sleep and eat. It's like perfect. All right. Wait. I want these for the arrow keys. Ooh. God damn. These feel nice. Okay. I guess let's go ahead and start putting the standard keys on. Oh! If it will come out of the... Come on. trying to get the escape key out. It doesn't want to escape. There we go. Let me actually... here we go. And then, oh goodness. Let me do it this way. It doesn't want to escape. Next thing you know, she'll lose control. Oh dear. Eh. This is probably the most, like, relaxing part about building a keyboard. Just, like, putting all the keycaps on. Okay. Why are these so hard to take out? Help. I'm struggling. Come on. I'm gonna get it out eventually. It's... Should I just... That's not helping. Should I just... That doesn't actually even help either. You can do it. I'm struggling. I got it. Oh, jeez. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. Okay. And then, this. I told you. I'm struggling. This is a low-key, high-key struggle. Hi, John. That's the incorrect command. That was when I was building my PC. I don't think I actually made a command for this one. Why is my sweatshirt... Okay, there we go. You're strong. In some regards. Do you guys want some hype music? Some, you know, a pick-me-up while I continue this? Want some hype? Want an excuse to panda dance? I feel like panda dancing is appropriate. She's at camp, probably won't be here. Yep, probably. Do you want a panda dance? Alright. I'll give you a song to panda dance to. It just feels so nice to... Sorry. You're just gonna keep the key for herself? See? Tempting. Bruh. I better see some panda dancing. I feel like a new key feel. I mean, true. Oh my word.
This is my...
Yeah. Hi, Kevin. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't looking for that one. How many points do you have? What the heck?
Real badasses eat chocolate chip cookies.
That's my favorite voice line. Is that the Hoshi?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Just spamming sound alerts at work, huh? Have a good day at work. Hopefully I'll see you later, maybe. Alright. That was our hype for the day, I guess. Hoshi a mod? Yeah, Hoshi's been a mod for a bit. This feels so nice. I guess I didn't really explain what the keyb, like all the parts for the keyb. So, Gatorod, milky yellow switches. What is this keycap set called? NP Panda from KBD Fans. That's the keycap set that I'm using. In aluminum plate. The DZ60 RGB PCB. And the low profile aluminum case from KBD Fans. As well. A lot of it's from KBD Fans, clearly. How was camp? That was my keyboard build. Yeah. Is this too big for... No, this is fine. Ooh, this stab feels really nice. Too many words. So it was Gator on Milky Yellows? Yep. Fuck! Why can't I get this? Alright. I was being real stubborn. Imagine going to camp. Couldn't be me. Oh dear. KBD Fans and cases, all I can remember. Yeah, I got a lot of this stuff from KBD Fans. Or Divinity. Or Keeps for All. Those are like my top 3. I've never heard of Keeps for All. Keeps for All is fantastic. That's where I get all my lube from generally. Like my lube and my stabs tend to come from Keeps for All. Alright, the real question is, should I keep this a shift key? Or should I make this the question mark key? Did you get that sweatshirt? I didn't. I want to still though. Oh my word, Kuru. Then do it. I want to. I really, really do. Whoops. I forgot this one's not the one that's plugged in. Okay. What in the heck? What did I miss? Okay, for real though, should I keep this a shift key or should I make it a question mark key? I feel like it's kind of weird not having a question mark key, right? Like, do most people even really use the right shift? I do for a question mark. But like, here's the thing. If I make this a question mark key, then you would use this shift. Like, this one is either you put the shift or the question mark, or it's a shift and a question mark, but I don't really know how that works. Like, what's the keyboard shortcut for that? Yeah, there's no question mark key. That's why I don't like this PCB. I wanted to get like a PCB similar to mine, but I also wanted to have a stab for this shift key, because the PCB that I have does not have a stab on the left shift. So that's why I was asking if I should make it a shift key, like the shift and question mark key, or just make it a question mark key. Make it a question mark since you have a shift key on the other side. Press shift while holding down shift for a question mark. Just a joke, by the way. Imagine if that's actually how it is, though. Like, I tried Googling it and nothing came up. Not that I really know how to Google that, per se. Well, how often does the person use a question mark? Decent enough. I feel like it's weird not having a question mark. But then I'd also have to use one of the, like, just make it MO1 and put it on that layer. Because, you know, you can't put the question mark there. Put a shift and then can switch to question mark? Yeah, you can switch to question mark. That's how it's set up, I'm pretty sure. I need to figure out how to do layers. I guess I'll put shift for now. And then I kind of do want this key to act as a function key. Kira, do you know how to remap? I might need assist. All right. Just make it MO1. Okay. So I'll remap it. I like how small the keyboard is? Yeah. Saves a lot of desk space. I figured it didn't mean mouse button would. Okay. So this should be MO1, you said? It can be smaller, that's true. Mountain overlay 1. Okay. And then on the layers tab. So I think it's working. Interesting. So then, how do I switch out of it? Let's see. What is this button? That's a pass-through. It took a sec, but I got there. Keeps are like onions, they have layers and make you cry if you're not used to them. You can also change your RGB with MO2. You just hold it. So this is in this mode. That's not really functioning as it should be. Cosmic latte color would be so cool, actually. I guess since there's 2 of these, I can remap this to be MO? Question mark? No? Okay, that didn't fix it. I don't know how this works. Layer 0 is the default 0. Layer 0 is the default layer? Yeah. Let me show you what I'm seeing here. So, here I remapped it to this. That's what happens when I click it. So I know it's in this mode. So then how do I get out of that? You just let go. You hold it again. Like, I wasn't holding it before. It's kind of just stuck in this mode now. Seems like one press to turn on. Yeah, but now I can't get out of it. I would go into VIA and test if VIA freezes my PC for whatever reason. That is not fun. Try that again. Try what again? This is the numpad. The protected cover I have on my Chromebook is Galaxy theme. I love Galaxy themed anything. I usually don't have this problem. Yeah, I figured this is not a standard problem. Press once more. I can't even alt tab now. Yeah, that's why I was saying I was having an issue. So it went to layer 3 with that. With that button. Layer should only work while holding? Well, clearly, that's not the case. Because that's me holding and not holding. It just skips to layer 3. Maybe you have it on toggle? How do I check that? What is RC hashtag? This one? Right control? I've never seen a toggle setting for changing layers. Yeah, me neither. I'm very confused. Do I need to make this bigger? Or can you guys see it okay? I forgot. What'd you forget? Yeah, that one's right control. I can't alt tab! Plug in both keyboards? Imagine. Wait, do I have to hit this key maybe to get out of it? Ah, that's what it is. You have to hit this key to go back to layer 1 or layer 0. What in the fuck? Okay, so it's set to where this is TO0. How do you get to the other layers then? Did you map it like that? I did it. That's how it was. So you hit this key. No, wait, now this isn't working. Where did you get the PCB from? KBD fans? Well, now it's not working at all. I broke the function key. I'm very confused right now. Do you double tap the shift for question mark or? Oh wait, it actually is just shift. You hold shift and hit shift for question mark. It actually is you were joking about that, but that actually is how you do it. That's wild. That's wild. PCB is hella troll? Seems like it. Wait a minute. How did I do that? How did I do that? You hit the backslash? I know I did. But like... How did I switch it? How did I switch it back to the numpad layer? How weird do you want a PCB? Yes. Do I have to... I don't know, it just unplugged itself. Was it the keyboard? I think the keyboard just unplugged itself. What happened there? You switch to numpad with function and change it back with backslash. That's what I was attempting to do. And it didn't work that way. As you can see, I'm holding it, right? It's like half working when you hold it. Why is it going to layer 3 though? I have no idea. I mean, it's not even really working now though, it's just also an issue. It's like, okay, so that's the arrow keys now. Which is 2, okay. Or layer 1, rather. So I guess that's working as it should be now. What is... Was that for tab or... No, that was escape. Okay, arrow keys. If we hold escape, that doesn't do anything, right? How do the rest of these layers work? I'm very confused. How do you get to the other layers? This cube really being an onion right now? It is. MO2 and 3. Okay, but like... Where do I go for those? Where should I put those? Like, is there a way that I could have it... Like you could hold it for like 3 seconds or something, and then it will just stay in that layer. So then I can just put that on a different layer. Like, so I can have a key for each layer. You can do left shift plus MO1 plus MO2. Left shift? Is there a way I could put it all on the function key? No, I'm asking if you can. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know how to do any of this. Well, if anything, I'm going to do a typing test because I'm sure you guys are curious what the keyboard sounds like, as well as myself. So we'll do a keyboard test. Should I just use monkey type? Okay. I guess we'll just use monkey type. Guessing 50 words per minute? Oh dear. Well, I don't know. I don't know how well I'll be able to type or not on this, but I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. Minus the whole shift key question mark thing. Oh, you guys got ads? Ooh. I feel like my usual is not going to be great today. Oh, there we go. Keyboard stuff? Yeah! I just built the keyboard. How you doing, Mello? Let me move this keyboard. About to do a sound test. I have no idea how this is gonna sound. Just built one myself too? Oh, did you really? What did you build? He actually has some good timing. None of you know my real age. I'm actually 1,000 years old. Are you a Time Lord? Oh, we're off to a great start. I'm not used to typing on these. Ta-da! This case sounds hollow to me. Yeah, they tend to be. That's why I put foam in there. Cause, well, granted, I have different switches in mine, but... But yeah, that's why I put the foam in there. So I need to figure out the remapping situation. For sure. You got me. I'm actually 101,000 or 1,001 years old. Why can't I read numbers today? Alright. I want to listen to it one more time because I just really like the sound of it. Don't mind me. Oh! It sounds very nice. Mellow, I would appreciate it, cause like, let me show you what I'm seeing here. It's very confusing. Oh. So, I'm trying to make this key be the function key so it can switch through the different modes. So like before, when I switched it, like this would be the numpad, obviously, but it would stay on the numpad, which is layer 3. But now when you hold it, it does do what it's supposed to do. But I want to be able to, like, cycle through all the different... How many people use right control? You'd be surprised. I use right control personally to mute and unmute my Discord as my toggle. It doesn't function. But yeah. This is doing this as it should now and is going to layer 1, but before it was skipping to layer 3. But you have to like hold down this for it to stay. I want to be able to like have it as like a toggle key between the different layers. Ooh, snazzy keyboard mellow. I love it. I don't know if you can do so. I've never seen an option for it. I feel like you could though, because I see there's extra... There's extra options on this shift key. Unless I make it... Unless I make a custom macro. Like single tap, double tap. Most function keys I think don't act as a toggle if I recall correctly. Yeah, it's not really acting as a function key, I suppose, either. It's acting more like a macro, in a way. You can do it on QMK. Okay. I'll probably ask you about it then, Mello. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for, though, is the other thing. Because I do want to hop on Rust a bit. So I feel like maybe I should figure this out now and then, you know. Get on with my day. What I need to do. Good luck with QMK. Oh dear. Or, if they really wanted, they could just have 2 keyboards plugged in, so if they ever need, like, the numpad or anything, they could just use the second keyboard. I don't know if they're aware that I made them this, so I don't want to be like, hey, how much do you care about the numpad? They could buy a numpad? True. Can't do that in VS, so your second option is to have a function key in your second layer to access the others. So would I have to hit, like... Because there is technically... this one. And this... I don't know what these are for. What's TO3 and 4? What does that do? Oh. It appears that something broke again. Oh, wait. Nope, something broke again. What are numbers anyway? You can get MO2 button on layer 1. Yeah, but where would I put that? Okay, so that button actually just breaks it. Hmm. Next to MO1, but there's only one button next to that. Also, who uses a numpad apart from an accountant or for macros? People who code. So that toggles the keyboard? Are those oh, so you're saying those are like toggle buttons? I need a numpad for coding. When I had a pre-build with a numpad, I did when I was lazy to move my left hand all the That's fair. I use numpad for catch and stuff. Yeah, like people use a lot of, like a decent amount of macros and stuff too. So like, because the people I build keyboards for are generally like streamers of some sort, or like do a lot of things that require a numpad. I'm just checking to make sure everything's still working. Speaking of numpads, fuck my ref pad. Uh-oh, what happened? Although I just use a numpad as a macro pad or something? Yeah. That's what I want to build my Murph pad for. But I do not have a kit to solder yet. I mean, do I just go ahead and like tell them that I built it? So we're gonna have Cookie beep out more often? Oh dear. Who knows? Should I like try and get them in a call and be like, so I did this thing. Oh shit. For the content? I mean, I could. Do I add them? I don't think they're here. Just chuck through their window? Imagine. Okay. Totally not going to put them on the spot. I know. So, let's see if I can get them in call, I guess. Cookie's letting in, like, so, what you do? We'll see if I get a response. They're not the best at responding. Or noticing messages sometimes. So we'll see. I don't want to, like, randomly call them, you know? Are they awake? Yes, they are. Who this keep for? I think you'd know. Just call them. See, I feel very awkward. Just like calling someone without asking if they're free. Oh, Jesus! I'm awake. If they're here, I got the solution. I don't think they're here. That was freaking loud, bro. Here's the thing. They're playing a game right now. So, like, I don't even know if they're going to look at Discord. Should I send a message through Steam? Who checks Steam messages, right? Here's the thing. What's up? You could hop on Rust. I don't think that's gonna work. Steam does have messages and pass the time. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh. Should I just message you on Steam? Hold on. We'll get on MC instead. I don't have it downloaded. Hold up. I can attempt a Steam message. Will they get their teeth if you call them? See, that's what I was thinking. Probably not. Wait. What? Well, wouldn't hurt to try, though. But it makes me feel awkward. Are they playing a solo game? I believe it's an online game. But I don't know if... Hold on, let me see. I can't tell if the other people that play generally are on right now. Alright, boys, we gaming. If it's online, then they can pause, right? Cap. Okay. I don't think they're paying attention. Hop on the game and message them on there. Oh, speaking of messages. That was the timing on that was actually fucking insane. I really hope someone clipped that. Were you guys able to hear the message come in? We in, boys. Maybe. The real question is, will they hop in a call? That's what we're waiting on now. Did you hear about Chris having a potential GF? Yeah, he's mentioned that for like a few months. Yeah, he mentioned seeing someone, and then he mentioned that it was complicated. And then he was like, maybe it's a thing, maybe it's not a thing. And then he was like, maybe potentially I'm dating. Yeah. I've seen all the phases. He said potential chat to time to turn on stuff. We roasting this dude? Yep, I expect nothing less. It was hilarious. Mm-hmm. I'd imagine so. I'm just waiting for him to see the message. If he sees the message. Pause jump. Bro, I need to pee. Okay, if a message comes in while I'm using the bathroom, message them back, please. And thank you. What did I miss? Nothing. Perfect. Okay, I'll go ahead and switch to here for now. Is this out of focus or is it just me? Dude, why am I so oily? How would we message them back? And how would we know? That was wicked fast. Yeah, I tried my best to be a bit speedy. See, in middle school, we only had 3 minutes to get from one class to the other, and the professors also expected you to be able to use the bathroom in that time. So I had to learn how to use the bathroom in a minute or less. I'd be able to see the bio. Teacher, they used to go that fast. Honestly, it's an acquired skill. What's this clip? Hold on. It is something that I have trained myself to do. In and out 4 hours later. You had professors in middle school? Did I say professors? That was the standard. Oops. Standard reaction, or standard, what the fuck? Standard answer to, standard name, standard, what kind of speedrunning is that? In real life speedrunning? Okay, what's this clip? Okay. I don't think they're paying attention. Hop on the game and message them on there. Oh, speaking of messages. Okay. Oh my word, dude. That timing was absolutely wild. Bathroom speedrun 80%. I had their attention for like a minute. Title shit, everything. How you doing? Is it Rico? Am I pronouncing this right? I want to make sure I pronounce it right. Do I ship it to Discord or delete? Was the message why the fuck did you message me on Steam? I wasn't. I asked, are you free for like 5 or less minutes? And they said, yeah. And now I'm just waiting. Clip it and ship it. Here's the thing though. I want to like reveal it. I want to like reveal it on the stream. Or not even on the stream. What I could do is I could turn this off. I can turn this off. And then I can show it in Discord. It was probably me alone. I'm playing Minecraft. I think they don't know what you want them to do. Probably. It's highly plausible. Would love to see their face reaction, but again, putting them on the spot like that, yeah. Can't get me ads? Oh dear. I know who it is. Do I spoil? Let's hold off on it. Oh! What the fuck? What is that timing? What did the fuck? Okay, hold on.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh dear, 1 second.
Hey, you're really cool. Thanks for the sub. Woo!
Aw, Jay Thunder, welcome back for 4 months. I hope you're still enjoying your stay and your time here, your emotes, and the sub. I really appreciate it. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Good morning.
Hello.
So, I did a thing.
What did you do?
So, remember how I said I had something for you?
Yeah.
Hold on a second here. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Loading.
I feel like it still sees that it's open at OBS. Oh dear. Delete.
Oh, yeah, that's 100% what's happening. It's the same thing that happened to me when we played D&D.
Ahaha. Love to see it. There we go. So,
Bruh, it's incredible.
and you want to know something else?
What's that?
Happy birth.
Bruh, you did not stop it.
I did.
Oh my goodness, Cookie, what are you doing?
Well, see,
Holy shit.
I had a lot of the parts laying around, and then I found this keycap set, and I was just like, alright, I know what to do.
I should have wondered why you were building another keyboard. I'm like, didn't you already make yourself one? This makes no sense.
I build a decent amount of keyboards.
Apparently, Jesus.
But
That better not have been expensive.
I mean, it's like the standard price of a keyboard that's built like this. But I also just had the parts sitting around, and I was kind of just like, I need to build this. I need to build something.
Oh
So,
my god.
surprise?
Oh my goodness, Cookie, what are you doing? Oh Jesus. It's so incredible.
Look at all the pandas, man.
I know. I don't.
My
is it
favorite
bad to
part's
say
the space bar.
I was
actually.
literally just gonna say, why is the spacebar my favorite part?
I thought you'd like it. I want
Yeah,
to
of
sleep
course.
and eat.
It's literally all I want to do right now.
Yeah. So, there you go. That's what
Holy
I was
shit.
working on.
Man, thank you.
Of course. I feel like you deserve it. And to be fair, I told you I'd do something about your keyboard, so kind of dropped a hint a few times.
I mean, I guess shit.
And it sounds really nice. I don't know if you've heard it at all.
I've not. Your audio's too good. I can't even hear it.
Is it? Oh, hold on. Noise suppression. There we go. Can you hear it now?
I can. It does sound nice.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And it's RGB.
Oh my god.
So-
You extra gamered it.
I did. Hold on. There you go.
Bruh.
And you can
There's
change
so
the
many
lighting
colors,
modes and
Jesus.
everything if you wanted to. Oh, don't mind my desk mat.
Also RGB. Jesus.
I wasn't kidding.
That's a real gamer right there.
Oh, yes. Ta-da!
Ta-da, indeed. Holy shit. It's incredible.
I figured you'd like it. I literally saw the keycap set and like I immediately messaged Rose and was like, do I get it?
Of course she said yes. It's Rose. What are you doing?
Exactly. So you could partially thank Rose for that. I know it doesn't have a numpad though.
That's fine.
There is like a functionality where you could actually switch the layer of it, so then you could have like this section of the keyboard be the numpad if you wanted to, or you could just have a second keyboard
I was
plugged
gonna
in.
say, isn't there like mini numpads you can buy anyway?
Mhm.
It's not like stuff you could just have off to the side. I
Yep.
think that's a thing.
I'm
so it's
actually
not even a
building
big
one
deal.
for myself because I have this keyboard for me, and I'm gonna use like the macro pad as basically a what's it called? Yeah, I'm just gonna use it as a macro pad pretty much. Kind of like my own little stream deck.
Fair enough.
Also, Rose says hi.
Hello, Rose. You did this. This is your fault.
Panda dance for me? Oh shit. Wait, him or me? Or both? Everyone say hi to- Oh, Jesus! That moment when you forgot that you made that a sound alert. Both?
Oh man, did you just hear me scream too? Oh man.
Yep. Your war cry is- Holy tag! I swear-
Oops.
So many cookies to give out. Give subs. Give subs.
I'm sorry, it was a misclick. I don't know what happened.
Subs.
A misclick, huh?
Cookies. Give subs. Give subs. Give subs.
Yeah, it slipped. I slipped my left finger. Went like 7 different ways, like 30 times. I also had to change my payment method. But
That
which was also
more
a
than a
misclick.
finger slip. I swear to God. Oh no.
What? What?
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh. So many
120 gift subs?
Give subs.
How have you gifted so many?
Subs. Give subs. Get your cookies.
Jay Thunder!
Give subs. Get your cookies. Give subs. Give subs. Get your cookies. Cookies.
He started the chain. Oh my god. Tag, what have you done?
Choo choo? Question mark?
I know it's 10, but it's 120 total. Did someone misclick?
Oh yeah. See,
I'm-
it's a common problem. It is not just me.
I'm out here trying to gift my friends amazing things. I don't need this. You know what this means? I'm just gonna build more keyboards.
I don't think that's not a bad thing.
You know, I do have a couple more people I do actually want to build keyboards for. Nope, we don't need a scam train. I think we're good.
How the hell is there not one already?
You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
There definitely should already be. I don't think Twitch knows what the fuck to do. Oh, there it is. It just took like 10 years. Jesus.
And you got the rare alert. Does that say level 5?
We're at 5 already, boys. Let's go.
What is happening? What? Rose. Aw. Took 3 oilers. Oh my god, Jay Thunder. I need to plug in a keyboard. Wait, hold on. I forgot I unplugged both keyboards. Oh, I forgot to mention, actually. I did get a matching colored USB cable
Very nice.
for the case, because the case is blue. Hee
Hee hee.
What in the fuck? I don't deserve.
How you about to come through here and say I deserve a whole ass keyboard and then not say that you deserve it? That doesn't make any sense.
Entropy, what the fuck?
Hype train. Mod check.
And you got the rare alert too. The other rare alert, rather. We'll take the blame. But you do deserve a nice keyboard, though.
I mean, my keyboard is nice enough. It's just loud-ish.
Well, I just made you a better one.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's custom, and it's pandas.
True.
So, on brand. Should you ever use it? Or you could display it, that's entirely up to you.
Alright, alright. I'll probably use it. It's nice and small, especially when I move here soon. I'm gonna...
That's true.
Need desk
Oh
space.
my god.
Hey, you're really cool. Thanks for the sub. Woo!
Kuru, thanks for getting a sub. Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm dropping things. You know, I will admit though, I did have a little trouble building it, actually. Because, like, I had a few parts that were not the right size for each other. So that was
Oh.
fun. So I had to, like, quickly order another few pieces. Yeah, I'm always dropping things. I originally wanted it to be like this layout, so you'd have like a really small shift here and then a question mark key. But it didn't really work out that way. So I was just like, you know, I guess this could work. You just have to press shift and then hit shift for the question mark.
Oh! Okay, I see. That is definitely going to confuse me. I'm gonna stare at that keyboard for like 10 minutes trying to ask somebody a question later.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Having the right size is important. Ask Vecna. Oh! God damn it. I mean,
Vecna knows a thing or two about bones. But psst.
yeah. Yep. I'm wondering if I put too many pandas on this. Is it? Do you think it's fine?
What? There's no such thing.
That's true. I do have this like whole set here. I almost made the numbers up here all pandas, not gonna lie. Cause there's where is it? There's a lot of layers to this. There's this whole section here where there's like different panda faces, and then there's also some bamboo. So I almost made all of these different panda faces. I'm still kind of considering it actually,
Oh damn.
but they're
Look at
cute.
that. I feel like I need this now.
Do you want them?
Hold on, check your DMs. Sent you a thing. I feel like I
Oh.
need to buy that.
Oh, she. That is pretty cool.
I know, right?
Jesus Christ, I can't believe you guys got a fucking low 5 hype trade.
Oh, they have one in fucking. They have one at the RGB too. Okay, well that's the move.
Ooh. Gamer hours? Seen on stream? Yeah, I'm aware. I can't show the same camera on stream. Yeah. I'll show you guys in a second. Well, you guys have seen it already. But yeah, these guys. Don't really know if you'd want those instead of numbers, but they're cute.
They do look nice.
And for
But I don't
you
even
guys,
know. I don't even
being
know what
picky.
keys they would actually replace though at that point.
There you go, so you guys can see it again. Probably the numbers is what I was thinking, but don't really know how well versed you are.
I
with
guess if
numbers.
anything, yeah, that would be the one.
Or if you wanted, like, a numpad, or like you could,
Right,
if you buy
that's
a
what I was
numpad,
thinking.
you could replace the keycaps with those.
Yeah, that'd probably be the move.
I could probably send you a few of the extra keycaps. I wasn't here, I was asleep. Were you actually asleep though, Entropy? Also, fun fact, I got 2 hands of, in fact, not the pre-release for the D&D magic set. Ooh! Shit. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you.
Well, shit. I should have known you were up to something when you were like, "Are you free? Just for a minute, like 5 minutes."
Yep. Originally, I was gonna wait and just be like, so, close enough. But everyone was like, for the content! And I was just like, you know what? You right.
That's fair.
Plus, live reactions do be the best reactions.
True. I hope I didn't disappoint.
I don't think so. I will probably at least, like, break in the keys a little bit. Does it look inverted to you, or is it, like,
What do you mean? Oh,
in
shit.
the camera?
No, I don't think so. No,
Okay.
I can, like, nothing's backwards or anything.
Just checking, because it looks inverted for me, so.
Huh, Cookie, you built the keyboard backwards. What are you doing?
Haha. Imagine. I kind of want to build one just for fun now. You're giving me ideas.
Just a keyboard where none of the keys are the right key. Oh my god.
Imagine. No, if his reaction was good. I aim to make people happy. There we go. Honestly, I wish you could see just how magnificent this blue is. Like, the camera's not doing it a justice at all.
Mm.
It's so nice. I think you really like it in person. Whenever I can manage to get this to you.
10 years later.
That
Oh
would
my
be
god,
very
people
sad.
are dying.
Oh, that's not allowed.
I'm fine. I'm not dying. Everybody around me is dying.
Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead.
True. Oh shit, it's Chill. Chill's here.
Oh shit. Tell Chill I said what's up.
Oh, Chill, you just got shot.
Oh.
Jesus.
That's unfortunate. Right, let me go through. Oh dear. That's a lot of subs. Alright. So. Candace, Mechanics, Immortal, Matt, Ringo, John, Shy, Wobbly. Oh my god, you snagged Wobbly. Tay, and Candy Ninja. I hope you guys enjoy your subs from Tag. Your finger slipped my ass. And Reagan, Taker, Fama, Nil, Watery, Scooby-Doo, Hash, Jack, DKP Drifter, Sono, and Milk Buns. Enjoy your subs from J Thunder. And Kira, thanks for gifting a sub to Michael.
What? What?
Oh my god, Wobbly, why?
Ah.
Give subs. Give subs. Get your cookies. Give subs. Give subs. Get your cookies. Give subs. Give subs. Get your cookies. Give subs. Give subs. Get your cookies.
Wobbly, you don't have to do that here. You missed the train. The train was level 5 anyway. Jesus Christ. Ethan, Calvin, Jack, Mist, and Ben. I hope you guys enjoy your gift subs. Holy shit, thanks, Wobbly. What in the fuck? You're just coming in here after getting gifted a sub and then just gifting subs. Didn't you gift subs the other day?
Wobbly's a madman.
Freaking mad lad. Oh, I guess I could turn the camera off now, but yep. Happy birth.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I think you will really, really like it, actually. The keys actually feel so nice. Maybe. Save your monies.
Hey, random irrelevant question.
What's up?
What the hell is a freestyle song? What is?
I do a freestyle. Kind of like, how do I give an example? Does my voice mod work today, by chance? What mic is my Discord using? Not the right one.
Okay. Oh shit, sorry, hold on. I'm talking to Chilling Game too. Hold on.
No worries.
What do you need me to do, brother?
Oh, and you redeemed a freestyle. Well, I guess I actually have to do it now. Welcome to Cookie's Bakery. Doesn't matter if you're sweet or savory. She can rap, sing, and even dance, but you
It's
only know about it if
broken.
you give
No.
her the
Oh
chance.
shit. What do we do? Hold on, I will mute myself.
You're fine. I heard freestyle that copy bust. Okay. You gotta give me a topic though, Mello. While I look for the you know what? I could. Why does my camera keep moving? Okay. It keeps moving itself. Could I do a freestyle to this? Or is it too fast? Out of curiosity. It's a possibility. Passata? About pasta, huh? A freestyle about pasta? I don't blame them if they have the money and Twitch goes gift subs. Dang it, stream elements. A freestyle about pasta. What the fuck rhymes with pasta?
Thanks for the sub. Hey, you're really cool. Thanks for the sub. Woo!
Wobbly, thanks for gifting a sub to Mello. Holy shit. Where did all the Oilers come from? What the heck? Another 10 bomb and I invite Vector to team with Tana. Wait, for real though, what rhymes with pasta? I'll figure something out. Hold on. I'll see if I can freestyle to this one, and if not, I'll switch songs. I feel a lot of pressure all of a sudden. The flow to this is kind of interesting. Cause you see, I'm not as swag smoothly rapping about pasta to fun to be rapping disaster. I don't know if I can, you know, I'll just play this just for fun. How about that? But like, in terms of freestyle, not certain that will work. So let's do this. The classic. Hey, look at all this drama. Serving it up on a plate of pasta. And you know we got that vodka. And we spitting out all these rhymes. Hey, we out here trying to have a good meal. But I really just want to steal all these thoughts in your head because, well, think of yourself better sometimes. Something like that. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this, but we'll keep freestyling this diss. It's not a diss, but I would have liked it to be. Oh well. Sorry. I haven't done that in so long. I don't even remember the last time someone redeemed that. It's been that long. Okay. I hope it was decent. Was it worth the redeem? I don't know. Dude, it's hot. This blanket. There we go. Oh, by the way, Cookie, what's up? What's up, Entropy? With all that music yesterday. House Champ. None of it got flagged DMCA. Oh, really? Wait. I didn't even look at that, to be honest. I was genuinely curious because I just got all the the singular strike off my channel, so I was wondering. So you guys can see in the higher quality camera. I'll probably take some pictures of it too. Let me just turn down the light. Hold on a second. Nope, that's the temperature. Look at this. Jajan. Did ask for some reason none of it got cut. That's wild. I was thinking if anything the League music would get flagged. So yeah. That is Tag's birthday present. Not really sure. Whoops, I hit the mic. Not really sure when I'll be able to get it to him, but ta-da! Or I could just use it as an excuse to get him to you know, fly over here. Or I guess drive over here, whichever's easier. Get your birthday present. Is that too bright? I'm all sweaty. That's pretty legit. Thank you. Lots of effort to get it that way. I was talking to Ludi about that, and I think the League stuff is DMCA free. Well, some of them. The stuff that League actually owns is DMCA, but the collabs are a little different because those have to go through like the other agencies and whatnot. So like stuff like KDA and what was it? Legends Never Die. Like songs of that nature could potentially be flagged. For a DMCA. Little known fact. I know stuff like war songs is fine. Like albums like that. But you could get flagged by like, for example, for KDA they had K-pop groups for that. So could be flagged. I want to build more keyboards already. Why did I have to finish that build in an hour and a half? I was playing one of the KDA songs too. Yeah. Those really depend on like how they're feeling, I guess. Oh, my almonds are all the way on the other side of my dresser. I'm trying to decide, actually, I think there's no one on Rust right now. I was considering maybe streaming Rust, but there's no one online. So maybe I just like... Oh, but it is 7-2 as well. And what if I like end stream and then I come back when people are on? She's too deep into the hobby. Does it count if I'm not building it for myself though? I build for other people? I do have another build, or I have another 2 builds in mind. Go get your almonds, but they're all the way over there. Puts in a request. Oh. Would you want one, Rose? I could probably actually make a galaxy one. If you so choose. I'm bigger than you and higher on the food chain. And your point. I'm small enough that I can just scoot myself right under you. Walk right past. One of us, one of us. I only build when I really want to build something though. Right, my paycheck. I should be able to get that to you soon. Remind me how much, please? Please and thank you. You know what's even more awkward? None of my friends are streaming. So, like, I couldn't just, like, raid and come back either. Also, I'm sending you 3 sesames. You better keep one. You want me to keep a sesame for myself? I mean, I was thinking about going to get food. Food would be great. If you give them all away. Hey. I mean, I guess technically I could build myself a sesame and make myself, like, my own panda board. Because I kind of, to be honest, I really like the panda keycaps. Not gonna lie. They're really nice. was thinking maybe crab or lobster. Ooh. I've never had crab or lobster, actually. So I would not be able to help you choose. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is eat a little bit, take like a break, and then if stuff happens on the Rust server tonight, I'll stream again. Or a burger. Ooh, a burger does sound nice. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good plan. I did stream for like 3 hours, so I can come back if stuff happens on the Rust server tonight, or if anything, I can stream a little bit of the machine build, because the machine build is almost done. For the most part. Actually, yeah. It's pretty much almost done. I just need to figure out the lights. Yeah, if Vecna is on, we'll see. I can go around in circles again for another 3 hours. No one is allowed to talk about food, so I won't get hungry. Fair. Well, either way, I'll probably see you guys a little later because I do not have work to worry about. So I'll probably degen a little bit. We gonna be playing some Raft Entropy? Possibly? A nice thick juicy burger. Haystack onions? Oh, I miss being able to eat onions without issue. But yes, everyone go eat. We'll all take this simultaneous break together and get some food and shit. Yes, in that order. I go make KFC. Oh, I want KFC. I swear, like, I've actually wanted it since Tag ordered it on stream the first time, and then he ordered it on stream again. Was it last stream or the stream before last? And I was just like, God damn it. I want KFC. I can def think about some Raft tonight. Alright, so I'll probably see you in Rust and potentially Raft, because you do need to take Serene fishing. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat and probably be back. Maybe. We'll see. If nothing really happens on Rust tonight, then I might not stream tonight. But we'll see what happens. Booba. Alright, back from the Korean market. Oh, snap. Well, good luck. I will see you guys at my next stream. Thanks for all the frickin' subs and bits and shit. What the fuck? I don't know what I did to deserve that. I don't really think I did much really to deserve that. But you know what? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. That's all I really got to say. I enjoyed my stay. I'm so glad. I enjoyed my stay too. Hopefully, the build was fun to watch. Bruh, I want steak. Entropy, please. Yeah. I'll see you guys either later or tomorrow, I suppose. Because if nothing happens tonight, it'll probably at least have a decent amount of stuff happening tomorrow. So, until then, I will see you whenever I stream next. Goodbye. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support and the love. Really, you guys are too sweet and too amazing. So, thank you.